guys? We just touched down in New York. Actually, that's a lot. We've been in New York since like 5 a.m. But we were so exhausted from the train ride that we had to get some shut eye because we were stuck in Philly for like 3 hours. Everybody was nuts. I think it's just like a layover type of thing. It's Josie, y'all. You know, keep the room. I know the room's small, but it's great for the price. It's nice and clean, and you have a great view. But if you ever want a room, check out the pod. All right. Well, let's go downstairs. All right, so we finally made it down to the sidewalk. Street goals while we're here is to get a chopped cheese, old-fashioned hot dog, and make sure we make it to the show on time. Yeah, so far everything's looking pretty good. So I'll touch back when we hit Manhattan. Okay guys, we're heading back to the hotel to get ready for the Broadway show, which was the whole reason why we came here. We you know, we had to get our flicks and whatnot. You have anything to say? Guess not. Anyway, yeah. Okay, we just made it back to the hotel. We got most of everything that we wanted to do. No, we got New York coffee, right? Check. We got a New York Frank. Check. Yeah. We got the bacon, egg, and cheese. I couldn't think of it. I was gonna say chopped cheese, but
chopped cheese.
Yeah, I was about to say that. But we got a bacon, egg, and cheese, a Frank. The only things that we haven't done yet is we have to go to the show, which was the whole point of why we came here. This is still 2 hours. Bro.
We still have 2 hours to kill.
Oh, we have 2 hours to kill, and I feel
Why don't we
like
just go get drunk in a lounge?
and I feel like New York has already killed me, bro.
Just a lot of walking.
For those who don't know,
You wanted to walk.
I did because I couldn't, and I wasn't gonna pay for no taxi or bus.
I mean, what's wrong?
I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying, like, sheesh, it was a lot to take in because I've been to New York prior. But for the ones who don't know, bro, I was a hater, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I am a real dude. At the end of the day, I was a hater in New York. I was like, it ain't all that. It is all that and a bag of chips, because after walking around Manhattan all day, we haven't even been to Town Square for real. And we're going back tonight, but sheesh, we passed it, but we didn't go there. So we're gonna go back there. But with just so much information, I've never seen so much money. Like, you know, when you walk by someone and you know they have money, bro, they had stuff that I didn't even know like existed, bro. It's so crazy. We haven't even been to Central Park. That's another thing we wanted to do. I want to try New York slices, and what else? Central Park, New York slices. Go see the show. Survive the night and go back home. I think that should settle it. I think that's everything that we need to do. Okay, guys, we finally made it to the Marquise Theater. That's right. It's the Marquise Theater. My name, I own the theater. That's why I can show up late to it. But we're about to go in, see this play, and we'll rate it and tell you how it is afterwards. Finally made it back home, bro. I tell you, man. As I was saying earlier, I am a firm New York hater, bro. Or at least I was until I finally went there. Because I was like, man, it ain't all that, you know. Then you go there, and I was just overwhelmed with everything. I've been to New York once before, and I took back my statement then in itself, but going back and seeing the rest of what I didn't get to see was just, and I loved it. Even though it was like for 24 hours, I'm glad to be back, bro. Got me a cool shot glass too. Check it out, check. Look at that. Feels fancy, feels rich. Black and gold with the American flag, yo. Anyway, where we left off was, how was the play? The play was the main reason why we were going there in the first place. Because of the whole Stranger Things, they said if you watch the play that the final would make a little bit more sense. And coming from me first, I'm going to let you know that is only very partially true. The only thing it tells is Vecna's backstory. It does not explain anything with the current story other than who Henry is and who Vecna is. There is not even a mention of Mr. Whatsit, and if that is a deal breaker for you for Stranger Things, then that is my apologies, but I do suggest that you still go see the play. It was an amazing play. The effects, the cast, the acting, everything about it was just a great display. Best play that I've ever seen, honestly. And it is not a musical, but it was a play. It was theater, which, you know, a lot of people don't necessarily like theater live shows. It really does depend on the show if I like it or not, but overall, great show.
What's good, guys? Appreciate it if you made it this far in the video. I just want to apologize for not having too much footage after the show. My phone died, we had to get home, and it was a whole thing. But anyway, until next time, thanks for watching. Peace.